Firstly, would the Secretary of State stop saying this is a locally led process? The power rests solely with him, and each of these delays is his decision and his decision alone. Secondly, the real question here is why to delay for a second year? When I was Secretary of State, the legal advice that I received, including from Sir James Eadie, the government's chief legal advisor, was that it was not legally sustainable to delay for a second year. Hence, we didn't. Even during COVID, we kept the elections going, did not delay for 2 years. What the Secretary of State is doing is almost certainly illegal. If he's so confident of his position, publish his legal advice and publish the legal advice that I received and the Prime Minister when we decided not to delay for a second year. Then we might be able to have faith in what he's saying.
Secretary of State.
As I say, he was, of course, the Secretary of State who failed to act on eliminating the waste that came from duplication and allowed this two-tier system to continue with millions and millions of pounds of council taxpayers' money wasted on duplicate councillors, duplicate chief executives, duplicate finance directors, instead of ploughing that money into frontline services. In those areas where he was, those few occasions where he was brave enough to take a decision, he imposed. By contrast, I have asked and I have responded. But the reasons he gave were the right ones. His words: elections in such circumstances risk confusing voters and would be hard to justify where members could be elected to serve shortened terms. He got it right for once. He should be proud of himself.